This is a couple people have asked me about collecting photographs and books and letters and stuff like this. Collected Civil War letters for probably 30 years. Collect a lot of photography, negatives, film, glass, poetry, hand drawings. I've sold most of my stained glass collection in the last year. Those are Civil War letters, a lot of photography, that kind of thing. I collect photo albums too. I have about 5,000. So I just basically have my basement here filled with things that I've collected. It's a mental illness, really. These are all negatives. Collect a lot of old letters. These are negatives. Those are all newer books that I've read. Collected marbles too. I've sold most of my old vintage collection. I plan on moving out of here, but I just can't seem to get around doing it. These are all photo albums. Photo albums. Books. Photo albums. This center console is pretty much all negatives, mainly glass. These are all just boxes jammed with negatives right here. These are all more photo albums right here. And let's see here. As I said, I want to sell this stuff. I'd like to sell it all as one collection, but it's easier said than done. This is another aisle full of these are all negatives, 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 negatives. More photo albums here. Those are atlases of old counties, or not old counties, counties. Most of them I get around 1895. Let's see here. Yeah, collecting. My collecting days are over. So there you have it. That gives you an idea. That's one big giant collection. Bates, S.D. Bates. He was President Garfield's Sunday school teacher. He was also pretty instrumental in the Civil War. Some of the black folders, I've got original Abraham Lincoln voting records. This is just, I've done photography too, so you'll see some of that here. I've gotten rid of quite a few things that I do collect, but mainly, hey Daisy, there's Daisy. Mainly the stained glass and the marbles. So I hope that kind of gives you an idea. Keep a fan going here, mainly for the summer, but as long as you got air moving. These are all letters. These are just like, I have just thousands of, there's Buffalo Bill, boxers, old Detroit photos. Collected oil paintings too. I've sold most of those. So I hope that gives you an idea. I had a couple people ask me because we've mentioned collecting books, so there you have it.